Good boy.
Give him a left. Oh.
Come around more often, maybe you'll hear.
You never wrote to me about this, Mom.
How can I write to you? For 3 months you had no address.
I was on the move. But you know I thought about you all the time. You know that, don't you, pal?
Yeah, I know, dear. But he likes to have a letter once in a while. Just let him think there's a possibility for better things.
It's not like this all the time, is it?
It's when you come home that he's the worst.
When I come.
When you write to say you're coming, he's all smiles and talks about the future. It's just wonderful. And then the closer you seem to get, the more shaky he gets. And by the time you get here, he's arguing and he seems angry at you. And I think that it's just that maybe he can't seem to open up to you. Why are you so hateful to each other? Why is that?
I'm not hateful, Ma.
But you no sooner get in the door and you're fighting.
I don't know why. I mean to change. I'm trying, Ma, you understand?
You won't stay now?
I don't know. I want to look around and see what you're doing.
You can't look around all your life, Biff.
Just can't take a hold, Ma. I can't take a hold of some kind of a life.
Biff, man is not a bird to come and go in the springtime.
Yeah, that's so great.
It's been great since you were in high school. I just stopped dying, that's all.
Dying again, well, yeah, I don't want my pal looking old.
You're such a boy. You think you can go away for a year. When you come back, you've got to get it into your head that one day you're going to knock on the door and there are going to be strange people here.
What are you talking about? You're not even 60 yet, Ma.
But what about your father?
Hey, Biffo!
What the hell's the matter with him?
Don't go near him.
Stop making excuses for him. He never had an ounce of respect for you. Always wiped the floor with you.
He always had respect for
What
her.
the hell do you know about it?
Don't call him crazy.
He's got no character. Charlie wouldn't do this, spewing that vomit out from his mind.
Charlie's never had to cope with what he's got to.
People are worse off than Willie Loman. Believe me, I've seen them.
Then make Charlie your father. You can't do that, can you?
Oh, this is the way you're going. Goodbye. Now you rotten house, you leave this house.
Exactly what is it you want from me?
I want you to know, wherever you go, on the trains, in the mountains, in the valleys, wherever you go, that you cut down your life for spite.
No.
Spite. Spite is the word of your undoing. When you're down and out, remember what did it. When you're rotting somewhere beside the railroad tracks, remember, don't you dare blame it on me!
I'm not blaming it on
I
you.
won't take no rap for this, you hear me?
That's what I'm telling you.
You're trying to put a knife at me. Don't think I don't know what you're doing.
All right. Phony. Then let's lay it on the line.
Crazy.
Leave it there. Don't touch it.
What is that?
You know goddamn well what that is.
Never saw it.
You saw it. The mice didn't bring it into the cellar. What is this supposed to do? Is this supposed to make a hero out of you? Is this supposed to make me feel sorry?
Never heard of it.
There'll be no pity for you, you hear? No pity.
Now you hear this fight?
No. You're gonna hear the truth. Who you are and who I am.
Stop.
Fight. Cut it. Now.
We never told the truth for 10 minutes.
You always told the truth.
You big blow. What are you, the assistant buyer? You're one of the two assistants to the assistant, aren't you?
Practically.
You're practically full of it. We all are, and I'm through with it. Now hear this, Willie. This is me.
I know you.
You know, I had no address. For 3 months, I stole a suit in Kansas City, and I was in jail. Stop crying. I'm through with it.
Suppose that was my fault.
I stole myself at every good job since high school.
And whose fault is
And
that?
I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air I had to be the boss big shot in 2 weeks, and I'm through with it.
Oh, I hear that, yeah.
It's goddamn time you heard that. I had to be the big boss in 2 weeks, and I'm through with it.
Then hang yourself. For spite, hang yourself!
No. Willie, Nobody's hanging himself. I ran down 11 flights with a pen in my hand today, Willie, and are you listening? In the middle of that building, are you listening? In the middle of that office building, I stopped and I saw the sky. I saw the things I love in this world, the work and the food and the time to sit and smoke, and I looked at my pen and I thought to myself, what the hell am I grabbing this for? What am I trying to be what I don't want to be? What am I doing in an office building? Making a contemptuous, begging fool of myself when all I want is out there. The minute I say I know who I am, why can't I say that, Willie?
The door of your life is wide open.
Pop, I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you.
I am not a dime a dozen! I have Willie Loman! And you are Miss Loman!
I'm $1 an hour. I tried 7 states and couldn't raise it. $1 an hour, do you gather my meaning? I am not a leader of men, Willie, and neither are you. You were never anything more than a hard-working drummer who landed in the ash can like all the rest of them. $1 an hour, do you gather my meaning? I'm not bringing home any prizes anymore. You're gonna stop waiting for me to bring them home.
You vengeful, spiteful merc!
Pop! I'm nothing, Pop. There's no spite in it anymore. I'm just what I am, that's all.
What are you doing? What is he crying?
Will you take that phony dream and burn it before something happens? I'll go in the morning. Put him to bed.
Isn't that remarkable?